So this was my trusted Cassetify special edition case. This came out of my iPhone 13, and even though I tried to use the original leather cases that come from Apple, I couldn't fit them on my iPhone 14. So this is just the iPhone 14 standard. It's not the Pro or the Max. Excuse the dust because it's an absolute fingerprint magnet. So just an FYI, I did purchase this screen protector from Amazon, and I'll put the link up. It also came with the lens protector at the back, which you sort of stick on, and that does the job. It does add a bit of bulk at the back, but you know, it is what it is. Now the fortunate thing was that in this particular Cassetify case, it did fit well. I'm not going to try and put it in there because what the hell. I'll put it in there now just so you can see for yourselves. So there's the phone in the case, and it fits perfectly. So this is again an iPhone 13 case that I purchased, and I've got the iPhone 14 fitted inside. It's a great looking case, but the video is not about this particular case. I just wanted to show you some of the cheaper / budget options available on Amazon. So without further ado, what I'm going to do now is go straight to one of my favorites that I purchased, which is the Spigen rugged armor. So the Spigen rugged armor is basically for the this one is for the iPhone 14, and the reason I opted for this is because of the MagSafe capability in it. And it looks well, when I first saw it online, I thought it looks like all the other Spigen cases, which are a bit soft, and I don't know how much protection it's going to add, but so far it's been quite good. I've used this for about a week now, and just for reference, it is very flexible, very soft. As you can see where the buttons are, there is it's a weak point, and if you compare it to something that's like this Cassetify case, this is solid. It's hard. It's also a MagSafe case as well. But again, we're comparing $100 versus $20 odd, and I'll put the link in as I said earlier. It does have this yellow cushioning stuff in it. I suppose it would add some protection if you dropped it. Same in the corners as well. Now, there's two reasons why I got this case. So let me just chuck it in there quickly. So, I like the black. I like the I've got the navy blue iPhone. This black, it does have a very nice texture. It's very soft here and grippy to hold, and definitely on the side. The clicks are quite nice and responsive, and the protection is, it does have a bit of a lip around the lens, which I already have that lens protector on it anyway, and it does have a lip around the edges too, which once again I do have a screen protector, so this is like an additional protection on it too. I had dropped this a few times and it survived. Nothing too crazy, but this one, I think they put it down as it military rated, but doesn't actually specify from what height you can safely drop it, and I encourage you not to drop it. Now, the other thing that I like, well, that I went for this particular case, is that Spigen also has the card holder, which has got the MagSafe on it too. And not that I needed another wallet as such, but the idea here is that you do have the ability to, I'll show you now, stick it onto the back of the phone, and it's got a nice strong locking mechanism due to the MagSafe, and you can open it up, and if you've got your cards in there, which I'll chuck one in now just so I can show you. So if I open up, say this was the back of my phone, and I wanted to go slimline, I had a function, and I didn't want to carry a bulky wallet, I could just take this, which will fit 2 cards, and that could be credit card and savings card or whatever. You do have a thumb slide on it. I can slide it through, and there's your card. Okay, alternatively you can open it, take out the card, do what you got to do, put it back in there, close it. Now that's great. Now what I actually got this more for is that the fact that you can now use this as a bit of a stand. So if I fold this wallet across like this, I now am able to stay on my phone and watch a video or whatever. And it works this way as well. Unfortunately, there isn't an angle you can do it. Can I change it like this? You could, but it's not designed. I don't think it's designed to do that. You don't realize how much dust your phone attracts until you start shooting a video and you've got lights around you. Now this is I'm a big fan of these clear cases with the MagSafe, well, let's call it a symbol or whatever, magnet at the back. I've had one for all my other iPhones that I've owned. This one is also another cheapie of Amazon, which I'll add the link to it. And I do like it because it is very soft. The magnets are reasonably strong on it as well. And it does have a good lip on the edges of the case and also at the back. Now the one that's around the camera lens, as you can see, is quite thick and it's got a decent cover. So even if you put it at the back, now you do get a bit of a wobble, but that's sort of standard with the protruding lenses. Yeah, nice case, good value for money, nice and cheap buy as well, and very soft to hold. Now, last but not least is this JETech cell phone case. To be honest, I haven't even opened this one yet. This is the Silicone Cobalt Blue. The reason I got the blue is just to match the phone. So I'm going to destroy this box just to even open it because I ain't got time for mucking around. All right, what do you get inside? I don't know, some warranty bits and pieces. I'm not going to read that. And here comes the case. Okay, quite nice. It does have that sort of iPhone case feel on the outside. It's got the soft velvety backing to protect your phone from scratching. Now I can tell you already, it smells strong. Where the buttons are, it is very flimsy. I mean, look at it. Let's just see what the phone actually feels like inside the case. Do a quick switcheroo. Oh, it fit in way too easy, and that makes me a little bit nervous because, yeah, look how easy it is for your phone to pop out. It is very, very flexible. Yeah, the click's nice, buttons are responsive, the vibrating tab there, off and on, is accessible. It's soft on the hand. It does feel quite nice. I just don't know if, I mean, I do like the color, I just don't know if I like the fact that it's so soft and flimsy. I think I'll have to use it for a couple of days and see what I really think, but my first impression of this particular case is that maybe we should avoid it, because I can tell you now, if I was going to get my phone to be accidentally dropped, I would rather any of these two cases before this JETech one. So yeah, that's food for thought. Well, ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in. That was a quick summary of those three cases that I purchased off Amazon for the iPhone 14 in particular. And I thought for anyone that's out there wanting to purchase one themselves, yes, you can check the Amazon reviews, but hey, why not look at ST reviews and see what I think, being that it's an actual video. Give you some feedback and some thoughts. With this particular blue one, the JETech one, I might give it a few days to try, but I can already sense that if you slip it in and out of your wallet, it will attract dust. More of a concern that is if you grab it, it does feel like it's just gonna pop out, and there's the phone. I mean, it's already, yeah, nah, it's flimsy. That's a no deal. That one's gonna be going back to Amazon. I don't like it, I'm not happy with it. The color looks nice, but the quality of it is way too flimsy compared to, well, I'm not gonna compare it to the original Amazon ones because they cost a lot more as well. but you know, I think I'll just stick to these two for now. And yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for all your support. If you do enjoy my videos, please click the like button and subscribe, and when I release new videos you'll be notified. Otherwise, thank you for giving me the time and the opportunity, and thank you once again. There's a lot of thank yous today. That's Sash from SD Reviews signing out. Goodbye.